Dr. Ambedkar was born in a family of untouchables, originally hailing from Konkan, a part of the present state of Maharashtra. The term untouchable needs some elaboration. It is a well-known fact that the social organization of the Hindu society has been based on the theory of Chaturvarnya, and Chaturvarnya means the division of society into 4 classes or varnas: the Brahmins, the Kshatriyas, the Vaishyas and the Shudras. Those belonging to the last named major varna are popularly known as untouchables. Although scholars and historians differ as to the precise origin of this peculiar stratification of the Hindu society, it is generally agreed that in the early Aryan period, the caste system did not exist. It was only later, when the system of division of labor came into being among the Aryans, that the society was divided into 4 different castes. But it has to be emphasized that these castes were not based on the accident of birth but on the occupation in which a person was actually engaged. Thus, those who performed the religious ceremonies and mastered the Vedas came to be known as the Brahmins. Those who took up arms to fight against their rival Aryan tribes or the original inhabitants of India, popularly known as the Dravids, came to be known as the Kshatriyas. Those who engaged themselves in trade and commerce became the Vaishyas, and those who performed the inevitable menial tasks were known as the Shudras. Many scholars and historians endorse the view that this was purely a functional arrangement. Those who support this view quote instances from Hindu mythology which relates the cases of a Shudra or a Kshatriya attaining the status of a Brahmin by virtue of acquiring knowledge or performing saintly acts. It is emphasized that later on, at some unknown point of history, this original stratification of the society assumed a rigid form in which birth became the sole criterion for